Has this at the 6. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. They've got first down from the 31.
Here we go, set. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Hey.
They'll throw to begin this drive. And his game will begin with an incomplete pass.
Oh, look at those savvy linebackers. They're just right in the middle of everything, aren't they, Kate? And it seems like at times they are the quickest reactions as well. He needed a quick one right there to get a finger on the throw and change its direction.
2nd and 10 now. It's caught. This is Jalen Wright. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that first down.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43.
Come on, set. Warrior 70.
Back to throw. Wright reels it in. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. Offense in the hurry up here.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at their 48-yard line.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
They send a man in motion. Now Jalen Wright gets it for the first time. It's on the turf. The ball's out. He lost it. And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play.
Well, sure, you're looking to try to get a first down on 2nd down. You're trying to create a man.
So just like all touchdowns, all turnovers also reviewed, and they want to take another look at this one. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10.
Cardinal, go!
Opening carry for Devon Achane. Has a lane inside the 25. He's all the way home. Touchdown, Miami! The Dolphins finish up their opening drive. Devon Achane with the touchdown. Now they'll try the point after. His kick is good, for the moment at least, as we've got a flag down on the field. I think they're going to get him for hitting the kicker. So they tag him for roughing the kicker, and now this kickoff's going to come from the 50. Let's see if they loft it and try to stick him deep. The Dolphins have their kickoff team out as they kick it away. Power squib kick is taken in. They'll bottle him up as he gets the return to the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
2nd and 6 now. He's on the move. Now he takes it. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
Well, this is in every quarterback's tool belt, even the ones not regarded as the best movers and shakers. But, Kate, to play QB in the league today, you've got to be able to do this. If you've got nobody open, still get some positive yards with your legs.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. It's a gain of only 1 yard. That's going to leave him with a 4th and 2. Dallas sends its punching unit onto the field. Tyreek Hill deep for the Dolphins. He was only needed twice in last week's win, and he gets this one away. And little to nothing on that return as the coverage team gets to him. That punt gets up to 59 yards. And the Dolphins will have some work to do as they take over. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Let's go.
They'll come out throwing. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle. Looking for his wide receiver there. So it's 2nd down coming up.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Here's a throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Here he is on 3rd and long. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And they're gonna be stuck with a 4th and long. Love that call, Brock, going for the slant route, trying to move the chains, but the defense read it all the way. They had somebody right there ready to knock that ball out.
You know, if there's one thing consistent with you, Kate, you do love that route.
I love that route, man.
You love the slant. I know. It's from your childhood of watching Jerry and Joe and the Niners do it so well. But this defense, they knew what was coming, and he was able to separate that slant from the ball before it could ever get going.
So no return on that punt. And the Cowboys will get set to go on offense. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Rodgers here off the play action. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Dolphins are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception.
That is just a big-time individual effort, Kate, defensively. First, he takes the ball away, and then he's looking for points, right? He turns from defense to offense, and one more move, and he might have broken it to the house.
1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
Here we go, here we go. Cup 19, Cup 19. Ready.
Throwing with a blitz on the way. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
We've got enough data now through the years to understand that an explosive play on offense, more often than not, leads to scoring. We also know if you can create a negative play defensively. In a tightly contested game like this, every play matters. And to get that negative play, put this offense on their heels, exactly what this defense needed.
Another try following the sack. He gets it complete to his man, Tyreek Hill. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. That's the end of our first quarter. 3 more to go still on Monday night. We've got a close one here. Back to Hard Rock Stadium right after this. Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Dolphin football as we begin. They'll need something big here to start out. It's 3rd and long.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He's going to push. He's got it inside the 10. And that's a huge hit there, but he's still able to power through enough for a 1st and goal.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw when you throw it that deep outside the numbers that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
Big play sets him up pretty here with 1st and goal from the 5.
Hey, smash Bronco. Ready?
Trying to run it in, Achane. And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. He couldn't get anything there, and now it's 2nd and goal.
Set. Go.
Trying again with Achane. And he pushes them a little closer to the 3. He gets 2 on that run. That brings up 3rd and goal.
Well, you haven't given up the goal line yet, but this offense is moving closer and closer. Now might be the time defensively to get a little more aggressive. Try to stick them with the loss and make a difficult 4th down.
And he gets in. Touchdown! The Dolphins pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. A lot of pressure on him in that moment, Brock. Find a way to score. Don't let it go to 4th and goal. And he finds a way to come through and gets in the end zone for 6.
Now, how about the other side? Beating a defense right there as well. That group who was so close to pulling off the goal line stand, yet all that motivation wasn't enough to stop him on 3rd and goal.
That one splits the uprights. And the Dolphins grow their lead to 8. The Dolphins have their kickoff team out as they kick it away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. On the carry, this is Najee Harris. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. It's a pickup of 11. And it'll be 1st down, Dallas.
Now, don't think for a second they're going to slow down the tempo. Defense on their heels. And right now is the best chance to go push that envelope and get aggressive.
1st and 10 from the 41. Here's the handoff. And he finds space for about a 3-yard gain. Tackle made by Jordan Brooks. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7. Play action with Rodgers. That's caught by Hollywood Brown. And he takes it into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. It's a Marquise Brown touchdown. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
Following that completion, a member of the O-line looks to be in some pain. They're headed out to take a look at him now. Out to kick it away. Here's Pinion. Evans now to return.
The Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
They're out and set. First and 10.
Here we go, set. Check go.
Throwing off the play fake here. Oh, he put everything he had into that. Wanted Hill, but it's intercepted. A lot of grass ahead. And the Cowboys are going to have it after his second interception of the season. Well, it's a position you expect interceptions from, Brock, but not a lot of them come easier than that for a cornerback. His teammate makes the hit as the QB tries to throw it, and it really affected how that one came out.
Yeah, that corner's going to get that pick under his stat column individually, but that was a collective effort. It was all about the pass rush. And those great corners, they know it. They know it takes everybody. The guys up front doing their job, and when the ball falls harmlessly in his hands like that, well, he does his job to finish with the INT. You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
2nd and 6 coming up here. A give left side. Here's Harris. We're working a couple of yards past the line. Stopped by Chop Robinson. Give him 2 on the run. That's going to set him up with 3rd and 4. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. Forced out to his right. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. The Cowboys setting out their punting unit. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. His first effort went 47 yards. Brock looks to have a little more into this one. And he can't dig him out from deep on their own side. He stopped inside the 10. Officially a 55-yard launch. And it'll be Dolphins football. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They'll start the drive with Achane. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7. We've hit the 2-minute warning now at Hard Rock. The Dolphins in possession. 2nd down now, 7 to go.
Come on. Set. Cougar 19. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
Now looking to throw. Moore's got it. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Offense set for a 1st and 10.
Back at 60. Warriors 70. Ready.
Shotgun snap, they're gonna throw. Completed over the middle. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Clock running, Dolphins will hurry to the line.
That's another Dolphins first down.
Pass play on 1st and 10. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
70 Timberwolves. Tap for 11. Tap for 11. Mustang 19. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. Ready.
They'll throw it again. Caught, nice gain left side. And a solid gain gets them across the 45 before he goes out. That one goes for 25 yards. And it'll be 1st down, Miami.
Well, that is a well-designed route right there. He really made it easy to get that pass to him. Creating space, QB receiver, deliver.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions, you get more depth. But a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
On the set.
They really need some chunk yardage here on 2nd down.
Go. Buffalo 18. Go street. Cup 19. Cup 19. Go.
Trying again, following the sack. That's Gesicki. He's got it. And able to get this down to the 15 before going out. They're going to move the chains after a big play, 39 yards.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Ready up.
Into the red zone after that big pickup. It's 1st and 10 from the 15. Out of the shotgun, a give to Achane. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. The Dolphins choosing to spend their final time out here. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Yeah, hit it. Solo left Zion. 21G, 21G. Hey.
First throw for the backup now. And this is caught. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins take the lead just before halftime. Now That was just gorgeous football right there. He saw the window, just had to wait for his guy to float toward it. And that pass fit in beautifully for the touchdown.
Okay, this is one of those moments where a quarterback's got to take his pre-snap read and make sure he confirms it quickly post-snap. And when he does, and he's got space to fit that post in, like you said, it's a thing of beauty.
Setting up to try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Dolphins break that tie and now lead by 7. The Dolphins have their kickoff team out as they kick it away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30.
No, no, no.
19 seconds remain in our opening half. Let's see what they do with it. Here's Rodgers on 1st and 10. Got Lamb, and it's complete. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you planned for, and you go out and execute.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. To the air here on 1st down, Rodgers. That'll be incomplete, and the clock shows 10 seconds left.
Well, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. From the shotgun, Rodgers. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Jalen Ramsey comes up with it.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game without 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out and throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. Here's Carter on the return. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. They've got 1st down from the 31.
Ready? Set, go.
Throwing now, off play action. Got a man, it's Gesicki. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's going to give the Dolphins a first down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
One play in, and already they're close to midfield. Second half begins with a run by Achane. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. First down play nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5. From the 46. Headed out right. Cowboys rushing in, and they bring him down. Working quickly here. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. As that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Gotta figure out this third down here. Dropping back to throw. He puts some air under a deep throw to the left. Well, they had the look, certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect, and now they're stuck facing 4th down.
You hear defensive coaches on every practice field we're on preach not giving up the big play, especially at the NFL level. They'll need to stay vigilant because they're definitely going to use that receiver to take the lid off this defense again.
So the Dolphins readying for the punt. And this will be his second effort of the contest. He loses it on the hit. And they steal it back on the return. And Miami returns this to the end zone. Touchdown! The Dolphins grow the lead coming out of halftime. That one right down the middle. And the Dolphins double their lead to 14. Still reeling a little after fumbling that away, but they're going to get it right back with this kickoff. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Off play action, Rodgers. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Jordan Brooks comes up with it. Well, no doubt they envisioned that as the start of a second half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series. Not
the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who sensed the need for a splash play and delivers.
First and 10, looking to throw. He gets a lot behind one. Deep downfield. They connect on the deep shot. And that's good for a first down.
If only every completion could get that kind of result. To knock a defense flat on its back.
Four downs now to get in. Here's first and goal.
Trap 60, trap 60.
Goal to go, they're passing. Gets it towards the end zone, but it's incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. And that makes it second and goal.
Just something off in the rhythm of their passing game on that one, Kate. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back on track.
So the incompletion on first. Here's second and goal.
Come on, set. 60 Eagle, 60 Eagle.
Achan will not score, and it's not going to get back to the line either. I think he lost close to 3 on that play.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. Second and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical third down.
On the jump.
Buckle up. It's third and goal.
At the 60, at the 60. Ready. Roll. Ready.
They'll run. It's Achan. And he's in for the touchdown. The Dolphins parlay the interception into points. Devon Achan with the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Dolphins stretch their lead to 21. The Dolphins have their kickoff team out as they kick it away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Blown back, it's the handoff. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
Yeah, let's give some credit to the defense here, Kate, right? We talk about explosive plays. Every offense is looking for them. But when a defense can go back-to-back, Jack, with the tackle for loss and a sack, well, they're more than doing their job.
And they can't connect on the 3rd down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it. But it's incomplete, and now we've got 4th down.
You know, there's not a lot of tight ends who are true weapons this far down the field. Not a lot of cover guys who can match up with them in terms of size. They tried to get it to him in a spot where he could win it, but no connection to be made.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. The Dolphins choosing to spend their final time out here. And hopefully they don't come to regret using all 3 of theirs so early in the half. Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. They do go for it. It's Rodgers. He finds him beyond the marker. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. What a play on 4th down. They get the first after a gain of 27.
Oh, I love 4th downs. It just brings out the very best, and you get to see how you handle the most pressure, and it turns out they handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing.
Fits it through the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Throwing on 1st down to Rodgers. He'll get this one to Brown. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. That's a gain of 13, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in 1 play and keep driving that defense backwards.
He rolls to his right. And he can't hang on. Touchdown in his arms, but it slips through. 2nd down coming up.
Plays like that are called twofers. It's why coaches live 2 years for 1. All the planning, great play call, careful execution led to that, and it was still dropped to the turf. Touchdown lost.
So after the incomplete pass, here's 2nd and goal. Throwing once again, Rodgers. Has it down close.
The goal of that little drag route is to get him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. That picked up a good chunk, and it was nearly a big play.
So now, here's 3rd and goal. Here we go, right up the gut. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Only 1 quarter remains in our final game of the week. That's the end of the 3rd. It's Cowboys football as we're really just counting down this final quarter. This game seems out of hand. Three plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone. They'll go for it. Rodgers. The back grabs it. And this one doesn't go far. And he will not get there. They stop him on 4th and goal. What a stand to force that turnover on downs.
You know, these 4th down plays are all about trust. You lean into what you do best. Unfortunately, with the lack of execution, you're going to throw that one off the playlist.
They'll begin with a quick completion to the right side. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
That's good for Dolphins. First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
He's going to throw this one. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well, Brock, this substantial deficit sure hasn't toned the edge that this defense is playing with, huh? If anything, feels like they might be getting more aggressive, looking to make some sort of impact play.
And that's because turnovers are really the name of the game for this defense at this point, Kate. That aggressiveness still super welcome, no question. But they know it's not just incompletions, it's taking the ball away that's next.
2nd and 10 now. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw, but it's incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Here he is on 3rd and long. He has the 1st over the middle. And he'll take this across. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins put up even more points in a win. Spread the field and send them all deep, baby. All right, this might be a stupid question, Brock, but what makes that play call successful against an NFL secondary?
Yeah, because 4 verts is good against a college secondary, a high school secondary, a Pop Warner secondary, because it burdens and stresses that defense. And if you got people that can run and you got 4 choices to choose from, oftentimes you'll find one to hit on.
That one right down the middle. And the Dolphins continue piling onto this lead. The Dolphins have their kickoff team out as they kick it away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Rodgers here from the gun. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. The intended target there was CeeDee Lamb. And now it's second down. Blitz coming for Rodgers. Finds a seam down the middle. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. He fires one deep down the middle. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got second down. No luck finding his receiver that time. And we'll see what they do here on second down. Throwing again, it's Rodgers. He's loaded another one up. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Trying to get that one to CeeDee Lamb. So they're left facing third and long. Again, Rodgers. Cover man is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete. Trying to force one through there. So that brings up fourth and long.
You know, it's tough to succeed at linebacker in most defenses if you can't hold your own in coverage. They rely on you to break up throws just like that and take some of the stress off the secondary.
Desperation time here on fourth. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. The Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up first and 10. Now he'll throw off the play fake. That one's caught along the left sideline. Escapes a defender. They're going to move the chains after a big play, 39 yards.
Kate, I've probably seen a million balls thrown in my life, and maybe even more. From the time I was in high school all the way here to the pros, and over all these decades of watching guys throw it, and I'll tell you what, I never get tired of watching a laser like that.
Running with A-Chain out of the gun. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up second and 8. A-Chain again. And he barrels across for the touchdown. The Dolphins keep running away with this. Devon A-Chan with the touchdown. His third of the game on the ground. He would not be denied that close to the end zone, Brock. I think it might have taken 5 or 6 guys tackling him to keep him from diving across the line for 6.
Certainly a second effort touchdown, no question. The backs who become fan favorites, we've seen it through the generations, and they set the curve for their peers, are the ones who just fight through that stop. It will not be denied of a touchdown.
The Dolphins have their kickoff team out as they kick it away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This 30.
30-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Now Rodgers. Buys time, rolling right. And he's tackled for a short gain.
Just not much to do right there, whether he wanted to run it or throw it. Even if he scraped a positive gain out of it, that's still a win for this defense.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Pressure comes, Rodgers. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Not on the same page with his tight end. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. From the shotgun, Rodgers finds him over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset. 1st down throw by Rodgers. Dumped off to his running back. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. It's the 2-minute warning from Miami. Cowboys just want to get out of here with how this one is gone. This might be a free play for him. Trying to push it deep downfield. It's incomplete, but good awareness. They saw him jump, shot it deep. Now we're going to get this call. Easy call for the officials there. He was offsides at the snap, and that's going to cost him. Offense to the line for 2nd down. They'll throw again. Rodgers. Completed to his running back. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
1st down, Rodgers. Chased out to his right. Pass complete to Thrash. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down. From the red zone now. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Trying to set this up quick. After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. And that one is incomplete, and the clock stops with 18 seconds to go. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knock.
And they pick him off again. Jordan Brooks comes up with it. And the Dolphins are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
4 picks, 1 game. Hey, I get it. They've not all been his fault, but it isn't any easier to stomach. For the sake of his mental game, I think it's about time to limit things to short, easy passes or simply take him off this field altogether.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down. They take a knee, and that's going to force that defense to burn a timeout if they want to save any clock here.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
So in the end, it's a Dolphins win here. And it's not